Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Morgan Renee. Just want to get right into it because I gotta get into my little tie. I don't want to have no excuses. I just wanted to come on here and say, show my gratitude. Today, February 6th, would make the 1 year anniversary of the GSO Vegan Vendors Market if we were still in operation. We closed the doors on it in December of 2022. But today, February 6th, 2022 of last year is when we had our first GSO Vegan Vendors Market. And it was such a phenomenal event. So for those that don't know, in my city where I'm from, Greensboro, North Carolina, there's limited vegan options out there. There's a sister by the name of Earth Feather who hosts an annual VegFest. This coming June 24th, she'll be having a VegFest, the sixth annual one. So make sure you check that out if you're in the Triad area. But other than that, there was nothing consistent for folk that are plant-based vegan, or even if they're not, even if they don't mind eating healthier foods or trying new things, they could come to this market. It was bi-weekly from February into December. I did take a summer break, so it really was from like February to May and then September to December. And it was just great. It was an opportunity for local business owners and chefs to link up. Customers was networking. You could dine in, take it to go. It was just such a great time. And I'm just so grateful. So like I said, I'm not trying to make this video too long, but I just want to shout out some people that I can remember off the top of my head, because this event could not have been successful without the people, without the community. You know, I know the people. I put y'all in a room, and then magic happens. So I want to shout out my food vendors, brother Alkaline. Sharita, how the hell you hop on here?
It said you asked me to come on here.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I was just
okay.
Watch.
Well, it's good to see you. Hey, how you doing?
Hey girl, this is look. So while you're on here, this was one of our vegan chefs and culinary artists, Sharita from She Cooking.
Damn.
She had the best vegan cobblers, and then she started feeding actual food. So Instagram, I'm on Facebook right now. But yes, She Cooking. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Any words you want to share about your experience with the vegan market? Today is the 1 year anniversary if we were still in operation.
Yeah. Shouts out to Morgan for just bringing the vision to life. I think that what she did with the Greensboro Vegan Vendors Market was like trailblazing, because we never had anything like that in the city, and it's dormant now that she's not doing it anymore. The capacity in which she was doing it, it was a booming situation. It was an opportunity for people to come out and try foods and get acclimated with people who were preparing foods. Thank you so much, Mama Ayo. Shouts out to Mama Ayo. It was just really like, it was fellowship. It was so much peace in the building. It was just so much love in the building. But you know, there's a season for everything. It'll come back around if it's in clandestine need to be started.
Yeah, you know, we gotta see, because we had two locations. We started at one location, ended up at another one, and so that one's a little older and needs some repair stuff. So it's like, we gotta do it right. So I'm trying. So yeah, we'll see. You know, divine time, if it's meant to be, I hope so. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, dang, the city still needs something, man. I'm still out there. So
yeah.
But there'll be opportunities, the VegFest, the Alkaline Fest. I'll make sure y'all support that. But yeah, Sharita, I'm just about to give a rundown of my shout outs and my thank you. Thank you for hopping on. I really
I'm about to dip out. I saw the invite. I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, I said she want to talk.
I thought,
because you know what?
But who knows?
I ain't seen you since December, so you know I'm giddy right now. It's like I'm seeing a celebrity. Oh my God.
Stop, Sharita.
But no, you look great. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy that you're smiling today.
I know, right? Today I'm smiling, yeah.
No, I'm taking life day by day, because if you sit here and try to think about what the days after and the days after and the week, like, you'll get yourself screwed up. You really, I mean, you can lay out a plan, but definitely make sure you leave room for error. You know, so
That's what life is giving. That's what life
that's
is
right.
giving. Yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank y'all so much
All
for
right,
coming. Make
I'm
the
gonna
buzz.
dip out.
Actually, I have
Make sure y'all subscribe to Morgan's YouTube so you can get all the goods on her travels and everything that she's doing, and buy some hats and some earrings.
yes, keep the coins flowing, baby. These international fees ain't no joke. Pay me for
Love
my
you,
ticket.
Morgan.
All right, love. Peace. Have a good night. All right. So where was we at? So our food vendors. That was Sharita of She Cooking. I have shared let me not talk so loud. I be getting excited. I have shared a video of a recap of last year for the vegan market on my GSO Vegan Vendors Markets page on Facebook and Instagram. And I've tagged in the caption all the vendors that I could think of. And I know I'm missing some. So I gotta go back in and keep editing. But y'all just stay tuned to that and go follow these people. It's a number of people, products and services, vegan food that's still within the Triad area that you can try. So shout out to Alkaline. He was with me from day one. I remember us having conversations before the market became. Thank y'all. Y'all love my hat. Quick commercial break. More of my creations, the ruffle hat. So in the crochet community, Brianna know this has been going around. I said I wasn't gonna do it because I was like everybody and their mama doing it. Like I wasn't even interested. But it's such a quick, well, I won't say quick, but just such an easy concept, and I thought it was cute. So I was like, let me go ahead. I was trying to make this for Mardi Gras, but where I'm at overseas, I wasn't gonna have it shipped back in time, and then I ran out of the purple, and so it ain't a complete project. So I just be wearing it. Yeah. Anywho, Alkaline day one. Appreciate him with the oyster mushroom sandwiches. Ethio Indie Alkaline food truck, black owned, delicious, delectable. Love Tonga, love that truck. Stairway to Veggie, another awesome food truck. They have since stopped doing food trucking, and they are in a brick and mortar in Wilmington, if I'm not mistaken. But they came out and had some great food. Really grateful for them. We had just had She Cooking Sharita come on with her vegan cobblers, and she also does vegan meal prep, and she also cooks non-vegan food. So this was the thing. My tagline used to be, you don't have to be vegan to come vibe. And I'll just be transparent with you all. When the young lady Michaela from Triad Voice came and interviewed me for the market, she was asking me, why are you vegan? Kind of had looked a little smirk, and I was like, I'm plant-based. And I've always told people that. I never have told y'all that I'm 100% vegan because I know where I be at in my journey on my life. You know, sometimes you have a little snack and you realize, oh, this got milk in it, or you just have one of them days. So for those that are rah vegans, more power to you. But there's some of us that still transition, or we're finding the balance for us. So I don't knock what nobody got going on. You could be a hardcore carnivore coming to the vegan market, as long as you are trying to add some goodness and balance into your life. I feel like that's where it starts. Listen to your body, listen to yourself. Don't be foolish with yourself. Don't feel like you can just keep eating carcass and blood and no fruit, no vegetable, no detox, no nothing, no devil. Come on now. Be a carnivore you want, baby, but don't neglect detoxing and putting some fruits and vegetables and water in your body. We need that to survive. So anywho, but yeah, plant-based nonetheless. And so I like the fact that even me as the curator of this, nobody else was doing it. And I know some people have looked sideways like, oh, she ain't even really all the way vegan, and she got a vegan market. Well, what the vegans wasn't putting on a weekly market or a bi-weekly market. So what the hell? I'm over here trying to cook vegan food so that I can do better about consuming nature's food myself, and then I'm getting overwhelmed. My cooking partner moved. I said, wait, I know too many chefs. We got to get us in a room because this not all about to fall on me. I'm abundant. I don't need this much money and stress and pressure being in the cooking all day, because I was also getting back into gardening. Pandemic came, and I was really into self-sustainability. How do we grow these things that we need to survive to eat on, you know? Because if it go down and something happened like the pandemic happened again, then what? How we gonna feed ourselves? Trying to depend on the store and their produce and or lack thereof. So, you know, my focus was transitioning to cooking, to gardening anyway. So I'm like, okay, we need a space where these other vegan vendors that I know, we can get up and take some pressure off me, and people can network and have other people to choose from besides me. Let me catch up on some of these comments on Facebook. Adrian said, love y'all, miss you, Morgan. Gotta plug, come see me in Child boy. Adrian. that damn Adrian. All right, y'all go check Adrian out. They just joined Wellness said you gave us so many more vegan options to add to our list. Yes, yes, yes. Look, my good cousin Rochelle over here on Instagram and Anna's Unlimited. Oh, let me get through this list. Okay. So, well, since I seen Anna on here, we're going to talk about her. Anna came through. She was not at the beginning half of the vegan markets, but she came in strong in that last half with her delectable fresh pressed juices and fruit infused sea moss, baby. I was overdoing it with the sea moss. I was taking 2-4 tablespoons, and you're supposed to take like 1 or 2 teaspoons. I was eating it like applesauce. Okay, I approve of Anna's unlimited juice, unlimited results juice, and more. Okay, she get your life right. Who else we had? Come See Vegan came out there, met her at the People's Market, which will be starting back up soon, I believe in March. That's every Thursday in Greensboro, North Carolina. And it's a great time. And so her and I was like the only 2 vegan vendors out there. So that's the key, y'all. I'm coming up with something. I'll tell y'all since y'all here, since y'all paying attention, because I don't know how many people are going to see this video. I want it to be a surprise, but I'm going to drop something. I'm working on a vendor's course, a vendor's guide, if you will. I probably have one where I have a Zoom call, might be live, might be recorded, walking you through the guide, and the other one is just like a PDF file that you can download to really help you all in the concept of winning at vending. It's going to be reasonably priced, anywhere between $50 and $75, because I'm going to really break down the steps to networking, how to properly get people at your events. I'm even going to mention something to help event curators, because not all events are created equal. Sometimes we're reaching out to and expecting vendors at certain events that are not adding up. So the fact that I've been able to have a number of successful events where vendors are coming back out and telling other people and wanting to be at the event, that says something. I know a little something, so I need to pass this information along and help you guys network amongst yourselves. Because the fact that I'm not even there and that we're not actually celebrating the 1 anniversary is kind of tingling my heart a little bit. Like, I never want something to be contingent upon whether or not I'm there, because baby, legacy needs to live on with or without me. Okay, the rate I'm going, I might not never come back. So I need to be able to pass skills along, have, trust in certain people, get certain business connections established so that things can still flow. Okay. But nonetheless, I set out to say I met Come See Vegan at another vendor's market that I used to be at, Season It Up Vegan. They reached out to me somehow. Just marketing and advertising. I never paid for no advertising. It was between Instagram, Facebook. I wouldn't count TikTok. That didn't really, I don't think, got nobody there. Instagram and Facebook, and like having the vendors and stuff reshare. And that's also important. If you're going to be at an event, sharing the flyer so people can know what's going on. And Season It Up reached out to me, Kayla and her husband, and they came out and just blew our socks off like the last 2 vegan markets. They even came to my book signing, The Celibacy Chronicles. My book turned 5. It's a poetry book. It turned 5 in December of last year. And so I had a 3-day celebration at the same location where we were hosting the GSO Vegan Vendors Market, the East White Oak Community Center. And they came there. They was at my Peoples of Soul Society, the Alkaline Fest, Heavy Energy University. They had like a surprise going away party for me on the land where we sell the live alkaline water. And Season Up Vegan was there to surprise me. I said, yeah, season it up. All right, season it up. They are amazing, like soul food, good food. Her husband is a chef, and it's just all vegan. It's all delicious. Let me read some of y'all comments on Facebook. Come say, hey, lady, love you, miss you. Oh, miss you too in the borough. Oh, I appreciate y'all. So let me get through this list. Season It Up Vegan, amazing. Wish we could have got Sabe in the building. Oh my goodness. Her food is amazing. I don't know if she'll be at the VegFest on June 24th in Greensboro, downtown Center City Park. But if not, y'all find this sister. I'm going to tag her in the wish they could have came. If Facebook will let me. It wouldn't let me tag regular people name on their business page. But amazing food, amazing raw food cookbook. So that's the thing that I loved about the vegan market too, is that you can have your more alkaline, you can have your more soul food, you can have your more processed. We did very limited process. Maybe 1 or 2 vendors came in sometime with something with some soy or Impossible, but a lot of it was very fresh. Shout out to Novelty by Nature, Sister Phoenix, with the long locks, and she had the copper and crystal jewelry too. Oh my God, just amazing alkaline goodness. My God. Rochelle said them chocolate chip cookies. Okay. Like the vegan vendors did not come to play. And so that's what I like. You don't gotta be vegan to come by. You can come try something new, something good, and then you have other connects outside of me when you're ready to try something, you know? All right. And then some of our non-food vendors. Oh, and then Eating to Live. She came like once or twice. Me and her did a collabo one time at an event. And that's what I love too. Sometimes you meet other vegan vendors and it's like, okay, collaborating with them will take some pressure off me. I can bring some of my faves, they can bring some of their faves. We can cross customer connect. That's always a beautiful thing. Yeah. So some of the non-food vendors, we had Coco Hush. She was amazing from Jacksonville, North Carolina. She should drive 3 hours to the market. And in February, we had it every Sunday. We had it 4 Sundays in February. And then after that, we went bi-weekly because, baby, that was a lot. And she would drive 3 hours and come sell her wares. And she also did copper and crystal and potions and organized and crystal decked out glasses like Myla Crawford. She did. Golden Pearl collections, beautiful earrings, hair clips, blackfin toad kombucha. They came out with kombucha like the last 2-3 markets. Collaboration and cooperation over competition all the time. The Dig Box, yes, the Dig Box. What's up, homie? Peace, everybody. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Let me get through this list. We're celebrating the would-be 1-year anniversary of the GSO Vegan Vendors Market. Such an amazing event. Last year we had Petite Green Giants with the microgreens. We talked about Anna's Unlimited, Results Juice some more. Pickle Stand came out. A time or two. Collage the Heirloom came out a time or two. Now, mind you, some of y'all been tuned in. We were also doing, well, not we as in the vegan market, but me and my crew, something called the Backyard Garden Kickback. So we had done that in 2020. Was it 2021? 2021, and then we started in 2022 and ended in 2022. But some of these vendors was coming back and forth. Like some first time was at the vegan market and then they came to the kickback. Some first time was at the kickback and then they came to a vegan market because at the time they was in the same like vicinity location. And so that was dope. And Collage the Heirloom came to both with her beautiful plant styrofoam heads with little baby plants in them. Excuse me, I got sneeze. Woo! Well, her plants in them, very unique. And her company, Collage the Heirloom, is focused on an heirloom is something that you keep within the family, like some type of what I'm trying to say, like when you scrapbook, some sentimental value. And so what she likes to do is get with people, and she has frames, some type of job she had back in the day. She has like a bunch of custom type frames you can't just find nowhere, and she has you get pictures from out the family album. Her thing is, that it's just sitting collecting dust. A lot of times you don't see it, so she lets you get your pictures out and put them together and make an heirloom collage. The heirloom, make a collage out of all your photos and frame it up. And I thought it was such a great concept. We wanted to do a collaboration and bring that in for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, or the last market on the 18th for the holidays, but just life and our schedules and just it's just some collaborations that I want to do. I'm all the way across the seas. Y'all know where I'm at after I leave. I'm enjoying this privacy. It's been a great time. But anywho, we had the Bays Art Gallery come out. He was amazing. He had amazing artwork. He even live painted at one of them. Had never had I like to bring different concepts. At the first location where we was hosting it, there was a stage and we had a Bluetooth speaker and microphone access. And so I did want some artists to come by, but I guess just with all the marketing I was doing, maybe it was too much to also incorporate. I did reach out, but didn't get many responses for artists to come and perform during the market. That would have been lit, but we sufficed with the music. But Bay's Art Gallery came out one time and was live painting, so that it would have just been a dope concept to have a little, jazzy feel while you come and eat and shop. We had Earthworks Acupuncture come out. One time she came in and set up Joy Rosa. She came and set up with her beach chairs and her acupuncture doing in the ears and stuff like that. And then another time she came, was this the vegan market or the Backyard Garden Kickback? One of the two. Either way, she was up there twice. One time she had it with her actual bus. She has a bus that she's been raising donations for, which I still think she's accepting, to do acupuncture on her fuss or around it outside of it, and teaching us the health benefits of getting acupuncture and all the, just by hitting certain nerve, what I'm trying to say, nerves. It can help heal all different types of things connected to different parts of your body. We had Nature's Joy and Wellness come out a time or two or three with her beautiful children. Sometimes, shout out to her, Ayadeli. She had everything. She was just like the mobile spiritual shop. She had tarot cards and crystals and shea butter and sorrel. Lord, don't forget the Jamaican sorrel. She had, I ain't done. She had soap, sage sticks, Palo Santo. You needed, she probably had a deodorant, probably had a nail clip and a toothbrush if you looked hard enough. Ayadeli had it going on, okay? Really, really loved and appreciate her coming out. Lizzie's All Natural Products. Now, Lizzie is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, y'all hear talking? Oh, yeah. Lizzie is very super professional. She has her own vendor's guide out right now. But she's always dropping hints and tips on her Instagram on how to make your stuff look professional. I believe she has like an in-store site now. Like she's like, her stuff is clean and crisp. And one of her biggest sellers is her eczema cream. So she does a lot of natural skincare products. No animals are harmed in the production of it. And I just love her energy. We had Guacked Up come out with his amazing guacamole. We had Hempress Farms come out with her different lotions and potions and hemp products. We had Community Kitchen. Me, I was out there serving food sometime. We had Strengthen Your Mentality and Peligi, who have now collaborated to form the Activation Lab, where there's sea moss, live alkaline water, motivational t-shirts, and just overall tapping into your highest self with these two brothers, brother Akeem Patah and brother, his name is Benjamin Judah on Facebook, but brother Jamal or Peligi. We had State and Wood Co. In the building with their beautiful wooden jewelry, awesome couple. We had the People's Herbs. We had Waist Beads by Bea. We had Impasta. I didn't know we was gonna get Impasta. I met them at one of the VegFest, and they got this amazing cheese. They're A&T alum. Just amazing, like just a nice nacho sauce. Oh my God, yes. We had Product of Africa in the building with a whole bunch of shea butter and black soap. We had Scented Accents candles. We also had Fairwicks candles. We also had a young lady by the name of Patience. That's her two daughter, Faith and Essence, I believe. Patience. She had like African jewelry and headbands and just was a beautiful spirit. We had my brand out there, More of My Creations. I was selling some of my crochet as well. Live alkaline water. I was distributing that. Had some customers come just for that. We had Recipes for Success, which is through a program at UNCG, and they came out and showed us how to make some collard greens at one of the last vegan markets. And we had the most amazing customers. I can't even remember everybody's name. I ain't gonna hold you. I know for sure we had an elder by the name of Baba John come out and his wife, Mama Saket. We had LaVey. She was the one that always come with the rocking my hat or some other funky African hat, just always supporting everybody. We had Shamar Crosby, and we had, who was this that I wrote that I can't read? Oh, my good brother Motley from Virginia. He would come down almost every Sunday. And so thank y'all. I think I done went over time, but thank y'all to the community for coming out, supporting. Thank you to the vendors. It was just such a great time. I'm just grateful for the ability to be tapped into such a network, to be able to have the idea, to put people in the room, to have people support that idea, for you guys to come out and say yes, to not complaining about the vendors fees. Some days were better than others. Some days vendors may not have profited as much. Some vendors may have never came back and gave another shot. Some came back numerous times. But sometimes that's the key too. Just building that network and that connection sometimes is worth more than the $40, $50, $60 that you had to pay. And I really think I was being quite fair on my fees, because honey, I be trying to go to vending events and everything be about 70 and up. Thank you for the structure and love you poured into us. Oh, thank you for hosting them. I miss them and miss you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I miss y'all too. I really do. And I'm hype about y'all. Like, that's another thing. I'm going to be honest. Everybody ain't the vendor for your event, and every event ain't the event you need to be vending at. And so anybody that came, especially came back more than once, I rock with them. some of us needed improvement, and you know, but that's what family do. You know, we got to self improve. We talk about it. You know, we address it head on, and we do better, right? But these people were amazing, and even if they were, whether they were new or seasoned and more professional than just the energy of the people, I was like, okay, I can do this with this group of people. This is who I want to do business with and create memories with. So I'm rambling. I'm just glad you are an amazing host compared to the most. Oh wow. Say that again, Pearl. Go to Pearl Collection. Say you are an amazing host compared to the most. I'm gonna receive that. I believe you. Yes. So stay tuned to the page. I'm keeping the pages active, sharing other different people. So I tagged in the caption to the last video that I shared or the recap some vendors that I would have liked come out. I would have loved for Fresh AF Vegan to come out. They're popping. Mike's Vegan Truck, I did reach out a number of times. Who else? Tabitha Brown. Look, we inbox Tab got some of my earrings before. We didn't inbox. I don't let her know, but she be busy. I don't know what's going on, but you know, it's all kind of it's some other ones I can't think of right now that I would have loved to come out. So I'll be sharing, and who knows? So the next two upcoming events that you may or may not catch me at, we shall see how my life flowing. June 24th is the VegFest, 6th annual VegFest, downtown Center City Park in Greensboro, North Carolina on Davie Street. And the Alkaline Fest, August 4th in Yadkinville, North Carolina, where we distribute the live alkaline water. And I'll have you know, my bottle ain't over here, but while I'm over here where I'm at overseas, the faucet in this home that I'm residing in is connected to a local spring water. So I still feel like I'm drinking live alkaline spring water. But anyways, yeah, that land out in Yadkinville where we distribute that live alkaline water, which is on Black-owned indigenous lands. We're having the Alkaline Fest. We had it last year. It was amazing. It's just a day full of good food, fun, kind of like the vegan market, just times 1,000. You know. At the end, they have a bonfire. It rained last year, but hopefully this year the gods will be with us. Movie time, performers, just great vibes, energy, networking in the sun. It's a good time. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all get to it. I'm gonna be checking in. Y'all stay tapped in. Any words of improvement or love or your experience about the vegan market you want to drop, do so in the comments. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Appreciate the love and support. Y'all have a great evening.